to vibe. Like and subscribe.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh shoot. Oh, I see what's going on. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh shoot. Oh. Hmm. All right. Hold on. Let me try to change this microphone. Audio. All right. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Because I just had to turn the microphone off because I see where it's a shortage at in this damn thing. All right. Okay, we can hear you. Okay, good. All right, let's go ahead. Y'all already know why we're here. Y'all already know. Thank you for coming. Appreciate y'all so much. I dropped my coffee link, so any support, all support is appreciated. Okay, so let's go. Let's start off with. I'm not gonna show. Excuse me. I'm not gonna show all the videos tonight, you guys. Can't do that. We got 2 whole years to go through this case. Okay. So I just want to show a couple of videos. Let me go ahead and put my disclaimer out first, okay? My disclaimer basically says anything that I say out my mouth is based on my opinion only. It is just, research, fair use for criticism, comments, research, and commentary and criticism, news report, and all that good stuff, okay? We're just trying to teach and spread the news. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this video up. This is the one that he said he was not moaning, he was groaning. It is a 7-minute video, and I'm going to play the entire thing. Unless it start doing that rap music. If it start doing rap music, I am going to turn the video off or mute the music, okay? All right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Come on.
Callie, so be careful, don't disrespect him. But Marquise has a question. How do you know that's so clear?
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
How do I know what specifically so clear?
Like, how do you remember everything or know exactly what you're talking about? You were on shrooms. You may have, misread what had happened or didn't remember something.
Now that is a very good question, right? Because when I'm telling the story of what happened to me in that house, I'm painted out to be crazy and I'm so high on drugs that I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm telling what I said happened in the house. Yet you can come on here and you can say anything you want to say about that night. And you remember everything down to a T. You remember everything down to a T. Yet you were the same one that felt like your stomach was about to bust. You were in the bathroom moaning. You were about to die. I wasn't that high. I never stated I felt that high. Yet you remember everything with no problem. But I'm the crazy one. I was too high to remember anything. See, these are the questions people that can think are going to ask.
In the back, on the floor. Now, this is what I want everyone to do. Just listen. And this is literally all I wanted to say. I ain't trying to embarrass you. I don't want to argue with you.
Go ahead, brother.
This is me hitting record because I felt like I was about to lose my damn mind.
But how do you know that's so clear and you were on shrooms now?
Okay, pay attention to this right here. This is when he's getting ready to show the video of the moaning, okay?
How do I know what specifically so clear?
Like, how do you remember everything or know exactly what you're talking about? You were on shrooms. You may have, misread what had happened or didn't remember something.
Let me start it over. Shit.
Well, family, what you looking at, right?
Did y'all hear that? Let's do it again. Do it again.
Well, family, what you looking at right here?
Shit.
Now, was that a moan or a groan? I need y'all interaction in the chat, please. Interaction in the chat. Moan or groan? Moan or groan? Interaction in the chat. Moan or groan? Do y'all need to hear it again, or can y'all hear it? Moan or groan, or it doesn't even matter at this point. I should say, gay or not. Like, would you think that would give? Do you think that gives another man any type of indication that this is kind of off from his friend?
Shit.
Do y'all see the way he turned his head? Look at the way Kevin turns his head. Look at the way he turns his head.
Well, family, what you
Let's do it
looking
one
at?
more time. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the way he turned his head. Oh,
Well, family, what
dang
you
it, one more time. He turned his head where you can't see the expression on his face. But he turns his head, he's in the camera, and then she said it sounds like a comment. Jesus Christ. He about to bust one.
Well, family, what you're looking at right here is a snake ass friend. He was trying to show me something on his phone one night on my live about.
Okay, so Robbie said, but why is he recording himself moaning? So he said that that was a sign that he was in pain, that his stomach was hurting. Okay. So that means when he did that, that means I got a tummy ache. My stomach hurts. Like, I'm in pain. My stomach hurts. That's what he's trying to say it sounds like. Okay. Now, and Callie was supposed to know that. Callie got freaked out by that. Like, dude, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Just based on this alone, I feel like Callie has every right to feel some type of way about that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you already kind of off your rockers. You've been gone for 2 hours and you come back doing something like that. You know what I mean? I would feel a way as well, you know? Let's
Him
continue.
moaning. And as he's showing me, his phone flips. Look at there. That was my friend secretly recording me in an altered state of mind for a blackmail video. How sick is that? Wow, look at that. You're a snake ass nigga.
Okay, so
Remember it.
she said, why was it even recorded? That's what we was trying to ask him. Why would you even record yourself sick? He said, so he can explain his absence of 2 hours. Okay. He said that he was gone for 2 hours away from his friend that he invited to the party. So to be able to explain why he was missing, he wanted to record himself for proof. For proof. Thank you so much, Tanya Russell, for that super chat. I'm sick of these peasants. Thank you so much.
Anything. See, these are the questions people that can think are going to ask.
In the back, on the floor.
Yes, he's in the bathroom by himself on the floor. And now I do understand what Jenny was saying when I said that I think that he was so out of it that he didn't mean to come on to Kevin. But what Jenny is saying, Amora, he's looking at himself in the camera. In the camera. He's filming himself in the camera. You know what I mean? So do you guys think he was coherent? She said, I'm confused. Shantisa, please explain in the comments, how are you confused? And if you have questions, just, you can put them in the comments or whatever, okay?
Now, this is what I want everyone to do. Just listen. And this is literally all I wanted to say. I ain't trying to embarrass you. I don't want to argue with you.
Go ahead, bud.
This is me hitting record because I felt like I was about to lose my damn mind.
Yes, that's a video of him in the bathroom on the floor. He's in the bathroom on the floor. Now, Callie said, but he came out and sat on the couch and did that same moaning afterwards. Once he was found, or, once he figured out where he was or whatever, he did that same thing sitting on the couch. He did the same moaning sound, groaning, moaning, whatever you want to call it. He did that same sound on the couch, okay?
About to lose my damn mind. Felt like I was about to lose my damn mind.
But how do you know this so clear and you were on shrooms now?
How do I know? What specifically so clear?
Like, how do you remember everything or know exactly what you're talking about and you were on shrooms? You may have, misread what had happened or didn't remember something.
Let me start it over. Shit.
Well, family, what you're looking at right here is a snake ass friend. He was trying to show me something on his phone one night on my live about him moaning. And as he's showing me, his phone flips. Look at there. That was my friend secretly recording me in an altered state of mind for a blackmail video. How sick is that? Wow, look at that. You're a snake ass nigga.
In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it. In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it. In my head right here.
Well, who videotapes themselves? I don't even know if y'all can see this really good, and I don't know how to zoom in this thing, but who videotapes themselves, right? Rolling around on the floor sick. Like, I don't get this at all. At all. Let me know if you want to come up, internet sister. Let me know if you want to come up.
I'm about to fucking lose it. I'm just trying to keep myself together.
Well,
Listen.
You probably should have called the 911.
At this point, I'm standing up with my head on the wall, just trying to keep from passing. I don't know what the fuck is happening to me, but the floor glowing, just like you said, the walls was vibrating and shit. The designs was vibrating. They was glowing to me. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. But again, go with it. Just relax and don't try to fight. Don't call the police because you're not dying, even if it feels like it. That's what go with the flow means. Just relax. It's in your head, so just be in your head. Don't fight it. Just be in your head. Now look, as this night goes on, long ass video, but I keep switching the camera. It's another part. I'm switching the camera.
Who videos takes themselves for 2 hours sick in a bathroom? Who does that?
Because I'm conscious again for a moment there, but that quick I'm about to go out is about to fall. Quick I'm about to go out is about to fall. Quick I'm about to go out is about to fall. Quick I'm about to go out is about to fall. Got to bend over, got my hands on my knees.
He's recording this, so he's doing whatever he want to do. He can pretend to do whatever you know what I mean? He know, like they said, you know how they try to say, oh, the person that's recording it, they can act for the camera. They can do anything because they know that they're being recorded, right? He's acting for the camera.
You hear the moaning? You hear the breathing? Because it feels like my stomach about to bust open because my stomach about to bust open because my stomach about to bust open because my stomach about to bust open because
the stomach that he got removed. Okay.
This is feel I just went into the bathroom, so the pain is unbelievable.
I mean, I'm talking about for years. For years, they have tried to discredit my story. Oh, he was looking in the mirror. Oh, the talking mirror. And oh, you trying to discredit my story.
You got to pick a struggle, bro. You've been saying that shit for years, that he's crazy and that he's delusional and he talked to ghosts and he see people in the mirror. Like, you've been saying that for years, Kevin. I've been a supporter of yours for years, bro.
You know what you're doing and be crazy. So he knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to ruin my name with lies. And because he's doing that, that makes him crazy.
Yeah, you were about to die, though. Die. And your stomach was about to bust. You said it was the worst feeling you felt in your life. These were things you were saying. You were high to the point you felt like you were about to die, my nigga. Die. I never felt like I was geeked. I was tripping, but I wasn't about to die, nigga. I wasn't about to die. I mean, words mean things. You felt like you were about to die. And your stomach was about to bust. The stomach you don't have. That stomach you don't have. You felt like you were about to bust. It was about to bust. But we should take what you're saying. We should take what you're saying because you remember everything.
That's what I'm saying too, Just Nikki. How did he remember every single thing if he was so high and intoxicated, though? She said people do crazy out of the body things when they are high and or intoxicated, and some definitely don't remember what they done the next day or pretend that they don't. Yeah, like, do you think that Kevin knew what was going on, or do you think that that's the reason why he videotaped himself so that he can remember what went on? Is that what you're saying? Thank you, Latanya Green, for the super chat. She said, "How do we know that he recorded the video that night?" Remember, Callie had already went to the internet about what happened. He needed an alibi. So you saying because he lived there, this could have been a whole different day? No, I don't know. Because I think Callie said he showed him that night the video. If I'm not mistaken, I think he said he showed Callie the video that night of him in the bathroom. That's what I think Callie said. Callie, if you in the book in the comments, let us know. Did Callie say that he seen the video that night that he was in the bathroom bent over? Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, everything to a T. That's a good question, Marquise.
Thank you, Rachel, so much.
She's also claiming physical abuse as well, and I'm definitely not going to throw that out either.
Yeah, I ain't never. Again, all I can say is I have never seen her get an argument in front of me at all. So, except for the day we was on the stream, she was kind of panicking.
Sure, you don't have an NDA against, like, as far as Dwight Howard goes?
Say what?
You sure you don't have an NDA as far as Dwight Howard goes?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Because I'm sure taking his side, you know, like nothing.
I'm not taking a side. I'm just telling you from what I know of what Royce is saying. These things, these certain things, these specific things aren't true. And I said earlier, domestically, people can be very different behind closed doors because domestically, people can be very different behind closed doors because domestically, people can be very different behind closed doors because it's emotion. When your emotions involved, you're not going. People can be very different than they are in public. People can be very different than they are in public. People can be very different.
Now he the house manager, ain't never heard him get in an argument except for the night of the shrooms. Didn't know he was abusive towards Royce Reese. Didn't know he was gay. Didn't know none of this. But he the house manager. What type of house? What you managing? How?
They are in public. So that's why a lot of times abuse cases happen. People talk about how professional the person is in the real world, where they are.
Well, sir, that's what people were telling you about your brother.
And when have you ever been so sick that you can be conscious enough to turn on the video camera? When I'm sick and I feel like I'm throwing up, I'm definitely not reaching for my phone unless I'm dialing 911 on my husband or somebody, right? So how are you so sick to set up a camera and position it the right way to make sure you get your whole body or whatever? How are you that focused when you're that sick? Come on, I don't believe that for one moment.
People can be very different behind closed doors than they are out in public. You was not in that house. Royce said she was abused. You didn't see it. You're not with that man all the time, and you're not with both of them all the time. So you don't know her story. But you can say for her story that people can be very different behind closed doors than they are out in public. That's the same thing people were telling you about Brianna and your brother. You don't live in that house. You only know what your brother told you.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay?
That's a good
See,
one.
this is what I mean when I say you talk too much. You double talk.
Yeah.
You in everybody's business, nigga. You out here talking about, I know my brother did. No, you don't know shit, nigga.
That's a good one. You hear what he's saying? He sat up there and said people can be different from in the house. Let's run that back. Because he said out his own mouth, we need to use these words against him, right? He said let's go back to what Kevin was saying. People can be different from inside the house versus outside the house. But yet he never even been to his brother's house, right? I don't think. But yet he said that he know for a fact that his brother didn't do these things. Let's go back to what, am I going back too far? Let's go back to what he was saying to Queen Throne. Okay, let's go back to what he was saying about Queen Throne. Okay.
People can be very different behind closed doors because domestically, people can be very different behind closed doors because it's emotional. When your emotions involved, you're not going. People can be very different than they are in public. People can be very different than they are in public. People can be very different than they are in public. So that's why a lot of times abuse cases happen. People talk about how professional the person is in the real world, where they are.
Well, sir, that's what people were.
He literally just straight contradicted himself. People can be very different in the public than they are behind closed doors, but yet he goes on platforms saying he knows for a fact that his brother didn't do what the hell he was accused of doing.
Telling you about your brother. People can be very different behind closed doors than they are out in public. You was not in that house. Royce said she was abused. You didn't see it. You're not with that man all the time, and you're not with both of them all the time. So you don't know her story. But you can say for her story that people can be very different behind closed doors than they are out in public. That's the same thing people were telling you about Brianna and your brother. You don't live in that house. You only know what your brother told you. Okay? See, this is what I mean when I say you talk too much. You double talk. You in everybody's business, nigga. You out here talking about, I know my brother did. No, you don't know shit, nigga. You don't know shit. It's just what you believe, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. That's the shit people be talking about you.
People can be very different than they are in public. So that's why a lot of times abuse cases happen. People talk about how professional the person is in the real world, but they don't. But the mess situation can be different. So I can't tell you that what she's saying is a lie right there. I can only tell you I've never seen them argue.
So
All right, are we done with it?
okay, so that's the end of that video. Why can he extend Brianna that same courtesy, right?
So I wanted to ask you.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, we're not on that one yet. But why couldn't he have extended that same courtesy? Okay, that's one of them that we're gonna show tonight. Let me see another one. Another one is yeah, that is one. Okay, that's the one. That's another one we're gonna watch. Okay. Now this one is 8 minutes long. I don't know exactly what it's about. It says, where was all the mental health concerns when Kevin Wesley knowingly exploited someone else's child? Oh Lord, let's listen right quick.
What got you comfortable enough? Did he ever express to you his sexual background or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, he did. I just want to say this real quick to Chief Cali, Neo X, and Kevin Wesley. Oh, Kevin, I'll be calling you later.
Okay, so this is the guy that was, I think, his patient or something like that, that went on Kevin's panel and tried to accuse Cali of being gay, and then just 2 days later came back and said that he lied. And Kevin never came back out and said that the guy lied, but yet he still actually comes on and say a guy came on my panel and said that Cali was gay, but he don't come back and say Cali, the guy lied on Cali. He never comes back and clean it up, you know?
Good morning. I want to say that I did see the video that Chief Cali did with Kevin Wesley when they was friends 4 years ago. I will acknowledge that Chief Cali is sexually educated. He does know about BDSM, and he said he's a dominant man, and he likes submissive women.
So I wanted to ask you, what got you comfortable enough? Did he ever express to you his sexual background or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, he did. He didn't outright tell me he was bisexual.
Did he ever express to you his sexual background or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, he did. But he did clue me in that, you know, in his past, he used to fuck both women and men.
It's just your story is not correct.
I will acknowledge that Chief Cali is sexually educated. He does know about BDSM, and he said he's a dominant man, and he likes submissive women. No, not once did I. No, not once before. 4 years ago, did I ever bash you for being a traditional patriarchal heterosexual man? He didn't outright tell me he was bisexual.
Did he ever express to you his sexual background or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, he did. As I was watching the video that you and Wesley did 4 years ago, something hit. I do remember. Yeah, I do remember the conversation clearly. I do remember the conversation clearly that I had with Chief Cali back in 2019.
Did he ever express to you his sexual background or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, he did. No, not once before. 4 years ago, did I ever bash you for being a traditional patriarchal heterosexual man?
Yeah, so it's 2018. We're in 2024, and this is 2018, and he never came out and told nobody that Callie was bisexual until Callie started begging on Kevin Westwood recently. Recently, because I know you pressed him years ago, but I just want y'all to know it's kind of obvious what's happening.
I do remember the conversation clearly that I had with Chief Cali back in 2019. Okay, you're straight.
I don't know if this is.
I am too. The only difference between you and me is you are a traditional / political and patriarchal heterosexual Black male. I am a spiritual, non-patriarchal, highly matriarchal, spiritual heterosexual Black man. I do remember the conversation clearly that I had with Chief Cali back in 2019.
Did he ever express to you his sexual background or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, he did. I will acknowledge that Chief Cali is sexually educated. He does know about BDSM, and he said he's a dominant man, and he likes submissive women. Okay,
Oh,
you're straight.
all right, he's saying the same thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. So he came back and said he was straight. Okay. The next video, I thought he was saying something different, but kind of could have cut that one short. Let me go to the next one. Let me go to the next video. We've seen the police one. Is this a different one? Okay, let me get to this one. Hold on, let me go to is this it? Okay, this one it. All right, this one. Oh, let me see. Is this one it? Oh, this is the one that said Callie did turn down the fruit. Oh, hold on. So this is the one where he turned down the fruit. Okay, this is the one that says, so he's not gay because he turned down the fruit. Hold on. And why would he say something like that? That's crazy. But hold on. Let me pull it up here. Let me get to the Cali did turn down the fruit. Mm-hmm. Where is the Cali turned down the fruit? All right, hold on. Let me go somewhere else to get it. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, but it's only 16 seconds.
Any type of
I can't go-
outlets to it. Now people say this guy did say Cali was gay. I never paid him to say this man said that shit. But honestly, I don't believe Cali's gay because he did turn down the fruit. So if he thought the fruit was a gay offer, he did say, I don't want no fruit.
So he said, I don't think Cali is gay because Cali did turn down the fruit. If he thought the fruit was a gay offer, he did turn down the fruit. Why in the world would he say that? He says, I don't think he's gay, right? I don't think he's gay because he did turn down the fruit. What do y'all think? Let's listen to it again. That's weird to me right there. That's really weird.
Any type of
I can't go-
outlets to it. Now people say this guy did say Cali was gay. I never paid him to say nothing. This man said that shit. But honestly, I don't believe Cali's gay because he did turn down the fruit. So if he thought the fruit was a gay offer, he did say, I don't want no fruit.
Okay, so he did say he don't want no fruit. So was the fruit given to him as a gay offer? Because why in the world would someone that offer you fruit say, I don't think he's gay because he did turn down the fruit? And if he thought it was a gay offer, he turned it down. So I don't think he's gay. Why in the world would he say that? Because I don't care if you thought it was a gay offer or not. If I didn't think it was if it wasn't a gay offer, if it was absolutely not a gay offer, right? I wouldn't even reference that. If he thought it was a gay offer, he turned it down. He was grading to give him fruit. Why associate fruit with gay anyway? Well, right. Why did he? If that wasn't his intentions, why would he associate the fruit being gay on his own panel? Let's listen to it again because that's kind of on the creepy side to me. Let's listen to that one more time.
Any type of
I can't go-
outlets to it. Now people say this guy did say Cali was gay. I never paid him to say nothing. This man said that shit. But honestly, I don't believe Cali's gay because he did turn down the fruit. So if he thought the fruit was a gay offer, he did say, I don't want no fruit.
Okay. So somebody said the fruit molester. But he said, I don't think he's gay because he did turn down the fruit. She said, no, Callie turned down the gyrating hips that was behind the fruit. That's crazy to me. What does that even mean? He did turn down the fruit, so I don't think he's gay. Because if he ate the fruit, then would he have said he was gay? What do y'all think? If he would have eaten the fruits, would he be around here saying that Callie is gay? Or do you think that he was testing him? You would have been gay if you would have ate that fruit. That's right, Latrice. So is that what he's saying? Is he trying to insinuate if you would have ate the fruit, then I would be out here telling people that you're gay because you ate the fruit? All right, this one says, I think you sent me the same one. Nope, it's a different video. Okay. Well, let's go to the other one that you sent for me to show. I'm gonna show one more tonight, and then we'll just chat it up. And it's so many videos. It's over hundreds of videos. But let me play this one. How long is this one? All right, this one is 26 minutes. So let me get to it. Where is it at? All right, let's go here. And it is here. Now, this must be a longer version of, let's just see it. You know that music in it. Let's just pass the music right quick. If it's full of music, I may have to turn it off, scrub it before I can play it, because they'll block my stuff if it's by it says Chief Cali allowed Kevin Wesley on his panel to squash their beef. All right, let's get past the music right here.
But I put the link in the chat, man. I'm this is my last. I'm good. This is my last, bro. Go ahead and hit the chat. And anybody else that wanted to come on, I told y'all before he even came in the chat that I was going to drop the link for those of you who wanted to talk to me about your situation or whatever. But
now this was 1 year ago, you guys. 1 year ago.
At this point, man, the brother say he want to show something. Listen, bro, like. I don't know what he want to show, but I mean, I already apologize about everything. So I don't even know what else he could possibly want to show. Even if he wants to show that he had his stomach removed. I already said if I was wrong, I ain't donate to you no way.
He answered that by saying if it was laced in, why nothing happened to him because he ate the fruit himself. That's what he tried to say.
Bro, like, I don't know. The link is in the chat, man. I'm gonna rock out for about 15 minutes, man. Nobody with the link in. It's cool. Nobody get the chat. It is what it is. I offered. I don't want people saying, we had other people.
All right, he came up on the camera.
Captain,
Go ahead, bro.
can you hear me clearly?
I hear you.
Last time I went back and looked at the videos, my voice kept going out. So a lot of times,
I ain't had nothing to do with that, bro.
that's fine. Sometimes a microphone, when two people are talking, or more than one person is talking, it drowns out other videos. That's fine. But anyway, let me ask you something. Remember that night? You remember this? This is me that night, right? Red hat, beard. In the back, on the floor. Now, this is what I want everyone to do. Just listen. And this is literally all I wanted to say. I ain't trying to embarrass you. I don't want to argue with you.
Go ahead, bro.
This is me hitting record because I felt like I was about to lose my damn mind. Let me start it over.
We just started, but I guess this is a longer version, okay? You guys with me? Are y'all with me? I see 20 people just dropped out of chat. Please hit the thumbs up button, please, so that this video can, y'all been skipping on the thumbs up. Come on, let's hit the thumbs up right quick. Let's hit the thumbs up right quick. It takes 2 seconds. Let's hit the thumbs up right quick, please. Thank you. This helps YouTube push my videos out. So please hit the thumbs up button. They've been skipping, honey. All right, let me know when y'all back. Let me know when y'all did it. Okay? Let's go.
Shit. You hear this? That's the moaning he's talking about.
No, that's not the moaning, but that's not the moaning at all.
Keep listening.
Bro, okay, that's the moaning. That's the moaning I was talking about, y'all.
No, just listen. Listen. In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it. I'm just trying.
I don't know how you can just even if you heard, she said we already saw this, but it's more to it. This is a 26-minute version of it.
Keep myself together.
Y'all want me past it? Okay.
Bro,
listen.
You probably should have called the 911.
Let's pass this part.
Hang on. Let me do this right here. If I'm trying to show you something and you over talking it, it sounds like you're trying to keep this damn narrative. I'm not gonna call 911 because I'm having a stroke.
You see how all of a sudden he just turned from being civil to just irrational, just like that. You see it? You see how he got hostile just like that. You see that?
Just like your bitch ass didn't call.
You see, listen to this. Listen to the unhingedness. Look how calm Callie is, and look how he turned up. Look, watch this, y'all. Watch this. I want y'all to see this. Let me move this out of the way.
This is me that night, right?
He's calm. Watch it. Watch this.
Red hat, beard. In the back, on the floor. Now, this is what I want everyone to do. Just listen. And this is literally all I wanted to say. I ain't trying to embarrass you. I don't want to argue with you.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is me hitting record because I felt like I was about to lose my damn mind. Let me start it over. Shit. You hear this? That's the moaning he's talking about.
No, that's not the moaning, but that's not the moaning at all.
Keep listening.
Bro, okay, that's the moaning. That's the moaning I was talking about, y'all.
No, just listen. Listen. In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it. I'm just trying to keep myself together.
Now watch this. Watch how he changes how he's talking. Okay? Watch this. Watch this.
Bro,
Listen.
you probably should have called the 911.
So Callie says you probably should have called the 911. And then watch how he just turn up.
Hang on, let me do this right here. If I'm trying to show you something and you over talking it, it sounds like you're trying to keep this damn narrative.
Now, did y'all hear Callie right there over talk him? Callie wasn't over talking him at all, was he? Come on, tell me the truth. Was he over talking him right there? Listen how he just turns up just like that. It's weird to me. It's weird to see this in real life. Well, you know.
Bro, okay, that's the moaning. That's the moaning I was talking about, y'all.
No, just listen. In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it. I'm just trying to keep myself together.
Bro,
listen.
You probably should have called the 911.
So Callie says you probably should have called 911. And that's supposed to set him off. Watch this.
Hang on, let me do this right here. If I'm trying to show you something and you over talking it, it sounds like you're trying to keep this damn narrative. I'm not gonna call 911 because I'm having a shroom experience, just like your bitch ass didn't call 911, right? You the one thought all this chaos was going on and you've never called 911.
You see how angry he got? Just like that. That's crazy to me. Look at the devil in his eyes when he just turned up just like that. All because Callie said it so calmly too. Callie was like, you probably should have called 911. And he's like, if you're gonna keep on talking to me and your bitch ass should have called 911, just like you should have called 911 too. Look at him. Live, living color, y'all. I'm sorry. I went back too far.
You hear this? That's the moaning he's talking about.
No, that's not the moaning, but that's not the moaning at all.
Keep listening.
Bro, okay, that's the moaning. That's the moaning I was talking about, y'all.
No, just listen.
Yes, look at his face. Watch.
In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it.
So he can say, just listen, and he can talk, but Callie can't talk. Callie can't say shit because he thinks Callie is one of them damn women that he's sleeping with at that damn house. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to him, y'all.
Trying to keep myself together.
Bro,
listen.
You probably should have called the 911.
Hang on, let me do this right here. If I'm trying to show you something and you over talking it, it sounds like you're trying to keep this damn narrative. I'm not gonna call 911 because I'm having a shroom experience, just like your bitch ass didn't call 911, right? You the one thought all this chaos was going on and you've never called 911. I didn't feel like nobody was trying to kill me. So let me show you the video.
Go ahead, bro.
Callie's still calm. Callie said, go ahead, bro. Still calm. And look at this angry bird over there. Look at the angry bird. Elaine. Aaliyah.
Big boy on that.
At this point, I'm standing up with my head on the wall, just trying to keep from passing out. I don't know what the fuck is happening to me, but the floor glowing, just like you said, the walls was vibrating and shit. The designs was vibrating. They was glowing to me. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. But again, go with it. Just relax and don't try to fight. Don't call the police because you're not dying, even if it feels like it. That's what go with the flow means. Just relax. It's in your head, so just be in your head. Don't fight it. Just be in your head. Now look, as this night goes on,
Who videos?
long ass video, but I keep switching the camera. It's another part. I'm switching the camera because I'm conscious again for a moment there, but that quick, I'm about to go out. I'm about to fall. Got to bend over. Got my hands on my knees.
Position the camera just right. Let me just position the camera just right. I'm so out of it, but let me get this camera right.
You hear the moaning? You hear the breathing? Because it feels like my stomach about to bust open. Because this is still, I just went into the bathroom, so the pain is unbelievable. So I'm in it, like all of that. I'm in there for 2 hours, and I come out to you mad at me. Everything that you explained from your experience is going on in your head. So this is what I wanted to show you. Okay. Now you heard those.
Now Callie said he showed him this a month afterwards. How do we know? Because he lived on the premises, right? How do we know he didn't just go in there and make that video on a whole nother day? I'm just saying, you know, because who videotapes themselves in the bathroom sick for real, right? For real.
Sounds, you know that day.
This shit
my
is
beard obviously way longer now. I ain't got no reason to lie about it. The date stamp on there shows you it was 2018. So I have no reason. I mean, 2020. I think it was 2019. But like you can see that clearly there. You can hear it.
Even looking into the camera, you so sick, but you can do all that, bend over the tub and look into the camera. Like he looked dead into the camera. I can't
even show myself like this, but look at this shit. And I'm avoiding the mirror. The mirror is right there where I was looking, but I didn't want to look at it. That's what you saw. I almost saw in that fucking mirror, and I was thinking, damn. We normally cover all the mirrors so nobody can look at them.
Just like they normally don't take no phone in there, but he got his phone in there, videotaping himself for freaking 2 hours. Yeah, right.
I almost saw in the fucking mirror.
This
This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom I took you to.
What happened when you look in the mirror? Why you cover the mirror?
So have you ever heard of like mirror gazing?
Yeah.
Okay, so mirror gazing is when you stare at the mirror for a prolonged period of time. Basically, you'll be able to see your true self or whatever. The mirror is it's just like kind of like the eyes, the windows to the soul. When you're looking at yourself, now you're looking at you. You're projecting onto the world.
It's not like he said 2019.
So you never see you. All you ever see is people. You have your head and your eyes are in the sockets, but you don't see you. You see everyone else. So when you see yourself, you're seeing yourself as a canvas. Everybody around you is a canvas and you're the projector. Notice you don't feel insecurities until you look in a mirror. It's only then that you want to dust yourself off and make corrections. When you're looking in a mirror, the first thing you're doing is observing yourself. On shrooms, when you look into a mirror, your observation is skewed because there's all this drama in your mind. And you're never supposed to live in the drama. You're supposed to observe it. This is
So then why record it? Why record it? You're not supposed to live in the drama. But let me record myself so I can account for 2 hours of being missing.
what I mean by your shroom experience is for you. You getting there though. You said, I fear bodies of water. And the first thing I thought is this dude might be out there in a damn lake. And you fought through that shit. You had to face your fear of water. And you stood up to everybody and said, where is my homie? If y'all don't tell me where he is, it's gonna be problems. But you saw me. You didn't actually have to go looking for me, right?
Right.
Okay, but you standing up and making your stance was enough to say he was willing to face your fear. That's fine. Right? Now, I don't know how you grew up, but if you grew up like I grew up, y'all called each other gay and you fought over it. Back when I grew up, gay wasn't real popular. We might have had a couple cousins that seemed a little iffy, but we didn't talk about it. Because of how my face looked, I look like my mama. People always say you pretty and you gay. So I grew up fighting over this. It was a way to gay bash.
So he was called the gay word before, I guess as a child, before an adult or before this party.
So for you, if you grew up, we about the same damn. How old are you, Callie? 45?
Right.
I'm 39. You're 45. 3 and 9 makes 12. 4 and 5 makes 9. You're a Pisces. I'm a Virgo. We did shrooms together.
What is that? What? Wait a minute. What? 9 and 12 people. What? What do you mean?
Esoterically, we were supposed to fall out.
Oh, did he say because I'm 39, you 40, you 45. I'm a Virgo, you a Pisces. We both did shrooms together, so we were supposed to fall out. What?
Pisces and Virgos are not mutable signs at all. They don't argue the same. They don't think the same. So when I'm trying to tell you what we have to listen. Virgos, Tauruses, Capricorns, these are earth signs. They deal with reality.
He went from I videotaped myself for 2 freaking hours, moaning and groaning and throwing up and looking in the mirror and adjusting the camera to you a Pisces, I'm a Virgo, and we wasn't supposed to fall out because water signs don't mix with oil and butter and grits and eggs and toast and burnt sausages. Like what?
Pisces is a water sign. It deals with the dream world. When you are on shrooms, you become more linked to whatever star constellation you come from. So if you are a Pisces, you're in your dream world, that's going to be more strong to you. Where I'm telling you, reality is me and you just looking at each other. But in your dream world, in your drama, you don't see my eyes and you don't see my beard. Of course, that bothers you. At that moment, your dreads bothered me. Your face bothered me. But I'm not going to say you were a demon, prove you not. Your dreads had snakes, prove you not a bad person.
Wait, his dreads had snakes? What? Don't put no mushrooms on none of my here.
When I say you got me arguing against your drama, it's because you're not supposed to be in the drama. You're supposed to observe it. You hear loud food, it bothers you. Okay? You hear moaning, it bothers you.
Wait, he even admitted that you hear the moaning and it bothers you, but what?
Isn't that how you found it? I'm in the
listen how you sounded. What?
Room with you. I moaned. I wouldn't have sex with no man. I heard no moaning in the other room, and if it was, you could have looked. I'm I'm walking in and out the room.
I wasn't looking at shit.
Oh, wait a minute. Now he said he was walking in and out the room, but I thought he was sick for 2 hours.
This is
I wasn't going to look at
exactly.
shit.
Listen, you wasn't looking at shit. This is why I'm giving you the
I heard a female moaning. I didn't go look at shit.
But yet Kevin said there was no moaning. Listen to this.
Why I give you the benefit of the doubt. You never looked. So it's easy for you to say what you was thinking in your head. If you high on shrooms and you hear moaning around the corner, and for you, moaning only happened during sex, what the hell else you gonna attribute it to? If I see a bush shake,
What? Y'all blown the fuck away on this video right here, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Moaning only happened during sex. He said you think moaning only happened during sex. Like, well, when do you moan? Like, what? Hold on, y'all. Jesus mercy. I'm rewinding. I'm sorry. I mean, listen, I'm invested now, y'all.
Chris had snakes. Prove you're not a bad person. When I say you got me arguing against your drama, it's because you're not supposed to be in the drama. You're supposed to observe it. You hear loud food, it bothers you. Okay? You hear moaning, it bothers you. Listen to how you sounded. I'm in the room with you. I moaned. I wasn't having sex with no man.
He was in the room with you and I moaned. You heard that? Listen, I was in the room with you and I moaned and I wasn't having sex with no man. But yet he said he didn't moan in front of Kevin. Listen, y'all. Listen. I mean, in front of Kevin. He said, I was in the room with you and I moaned, but he came up on Jenny panel and totally said he didn't even moan. Jesus,
where I'm telling you, reality is me and you just looking at each other. But in your dream world, in your drama, you don't see my eyes and you don't see my beard. Of course, that bothers you. At that moment, your dreads bothered me. Your face bothered me. But I'm not going to say you were a demon. Prove you not. Your dreads had snakes. Prove you're not a bad person. When I say you got me arguing against your drama, it's because you're not supposed to be in the drama. You're supposed to observe it. You hear loud food, it bothers you. Okay? You hear moaning, it bothers you. Listen to how you sounded. I'm in the room with you. I moaned. I wasn't having sex with no man.
He said, I was in the room with you and I moaned and I wasn't having sex with no man. He literally just admitted moaning. Now, but he think Callie should get upset hearing this wrong stomachless man moaning beside him? Like, seriously? Callie tried to tear up the damn house that night. You done already offered him some fruit. Now you over there moaning and turning your head side to side. Oh, what are you trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to tell you, that man was trying to get him some that night, Callie, from somebody.
I moaned. I wasn't having sex with no man.
Damn.
I heard no moaning in the other room, and if it was, you could have looked. I'm walking in and out the room.
I wasn't looking at shit.
Exactly.
I wasn't going to look at shit.
Listen, you wasn't looking at shit. This is why I'm giving you the
Callie said, I ain't following the moaning. I'm not about to go in there and follow the moaning and I get my legs bent back by my ears. You know what I'm saying?
I heard a female moaning. I didn't go look at shit.
Why I give you the benefit of the doubt. You never looked. So it's easy for you to say what you was thinking in your head. If you high on shrooms and you hear moaning around the corner, and for you, moaning only happened during sex, what the hell else you gonna attribute it to? If I see a bush shake, I ain't gonna think it's a damn Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, bro. I heard people sick, bro. I heard people in pain before, bro. And I heard moans of pain, bro. And I heard moans of sex, bro.
Did you just hear my? I just showed it to you. For a reason.
That's fine, bro. Like,
and his moans sound like sex. What the hell?
Okay, so this is what I'm saying.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
You're
telling me that's what I heard.
This is what I'm saying. You heard it.
He won't answer. Let me see what he say. Hold on.
But you also witnessed I walked in and out of those rooms.
Hold on. Let me see what he just said again.
Okay, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. You're telling me that's what I heard.
This is what I'm saying. You heard it, but you also witnessed I walked in and out of those rooms, correct? So what I'm telling you.
He literally just admitted that to what Callie said. He heard the moaning. He said, you heard it. This dude is crazy.
Right,
okay, so this is what I'm saying.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Callie basically saying, dude, is that what I heard? Is that what you did? Come on, Callie. I mean, come on, Kevin. Is that what you did? Is that what you really did? Is that the moaning that I heard? Because no, I heard, he probably heard some, he probably heard some more stuff. You know what I mean?
You're telling me that's what I heard.
This is what I'm saying. You heard it, but you also witnessed I walked in and out of those rooms, correct? So what I'm telling you is nothing was going on in those rooms. You know nothing was going on in the room with me and you, and I was moaning. So I wasn't fucking nobody.
He literally lied on Jenny panel and said he did not moan in front of Callie. This dude said that he only moaned in the bathroom, and now he literally just said out his own effing mouth that he moaned in front of him. They wonder why Callie tore up the damn house. I would want to be took home too. You know, even if he didn't, this is crazy. He was trying to entice him into, I don't know, maybe he was trying to bait him to see how far he would take it. You understand what I'm saying? This is crazy to me.
In and out of those rooms, correct? So what I'm telling you is nothing was going on in those rooms. You know nothing was going on in the room with me and you, and I was moaning. So I wasn't fucking nobody.
But he said it wasn't moaning earlier. He said it was groaning. Remember, I didn't moan, I groaned. Dude, I'm using portion of your video to do a video, Calvin, because this dude is telling on himself. I like to use people's words against themselves.
You're telling me that's what I heard.
This is what I'm saying. You heard
Exactly,
it,
QC,
but you
always
also
playing.
witnessed I walked in and out of those rooms, correct? So what I'm telling you is nothing was going on in those rooms. You know nothing was going on in the room with me and you, and I was moaning. So I wasn't fucking nobody, and obviously not a man.
All right.
So this is what I'm saying to you. You don't need to own the way you over talking. Listen.
Are you good now? Like
You just hit Kevin. God, y'all, I've never seen this video before. Callie says, all right. And he said, you're over talking. Did y'all hear that? Wait a minute. Am I the only one hearing this? I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but am I the only one hearing this man talking? You over talking me. What? Let's go back. Oh my God. The control that this man have is just mind-boggling. It made me want to throw up.
You know nothing was going on in the room with me and you, and I was moaning. So I wasn't fucking nobody, and obviously not a man.
all right.
So this is what I'm saying to you. You don't need to own the way you over talking. Listen.
Are you good now? Like you said you want. I'm listening to you. Are you good?
Okay. If you're not listening,
I'm listening. You wasn't moaning. You was angry.
if in your mind you think moaning is gay, this is where you're gonna go with it.
Nope.
But in my mind,
I don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that. But listen, bro, I'm not really trying to argue with you. You said you was in pain, right?
big percentage of your video talking about the moaning and how it upset you,
Because I know
and what you attributed to the moaning.
All right,
And
you just showed a video that said, "Hey, I wasn't moaning like that. I was
With
moaning like this."
I ain't with no dude, and I can moan without being with a dude. So in that chair is what I'm saying to you. In that chair, I was moaning, yes. But just like
Y'all just heard that. Did y'all just hear that? He said, in that chair, yes, I was moaning. Did y'all hear this line, mofo? This one line ass mofo right here. Y'all heard this? Listen to this. I'm gonna take a clip from Jenny's video of him denying it, and then I'm gonna take a clip from this video of him admitting it. Because this mofo is a whole liar. Listen to this, y'all. In that chair, I was moaning. Listen to him.
if in your mind you think moaning is gay, this is where you're gonna go with it. Nope. But in my mind,
I don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that. But listen, bro, I'm not really trying to argue with you. You said you was in pain, right?
Big percentage of your video talking about the moaning and how it upset you,
Because I know.
and what you attributed to the moaning.
All right,
And
you just showed a video that said, "Hey, I wasn't moaning like that. I was
With
moaning like
I
this."
ain't with no dude, and I can moan without being with a dude. So in that chair is what I'm saying to you. In that chair, I was moaning, yes. But just like this,
You was
Callie,
in pain. You was in pain.
it was a whole lot of, you feel nauseous, you feel pain, you feel energy going through your body real quick. It's really hard to maintain. So for you, maybe you will never moan. But that's why I keep asking you, have you ever done a shroom experience? Because right now, outside of mine, because your experience can be anecdotal if you only had one. So if you do it again, maybe you might be around somebody else who will moan, who will do whatever. Some people gonna have different experiences.
Exactly, make it make sense. Make it make sense then. He wasn't effing nobody because Callie wasn't going for that. Exactly. If Callie would have showed some type of interest in them damn sounds and whatever the hell he was doing, then it would have been some cake slapping that night. You understand what I'm saying? Callie didn't go for it, right? You know, maybe a gay guy probably would have, or a guy curious would have taken him up on all them sounds and gestures that he was making or whatever. You know, the fruit, asking him, do he want fruit, moaning in the chair, whatever the case may be. Callie wasn't going for that. Callie wasn't that high. Callie like, I don't like the way this dude is behaving. So Callie wasn't going for it. Callie, like the fool, started cutting up in the house. People wanted him to leave. And now to this day, this man is still talking about, I don't see why Callie mad. Because you was acting zesty that night. Real zesty. Seriously. You sat there on Jenny's panel and said you wasn't moaning. But now you just said I was sitting in a chair, we was in a room together, and I was moaning, but we wasn't having sex. You literally just said you was moaning. For what though? Ew. You moaning around another dude? Y'all, what man gonna sit there and watch another man moan, making moaning sounds around him, and ain't no sex going on, but you moaning sitting in a chair across from another man? If that other man don't get upset and say something, you don't really think that he's gay, right? Easy. Easy. Gotta roll that back a little bit.
Because your experience can be anecdotal if you only had one. So if you do it again, maybe you might be around somebody else who will moan.
Take that back a little bit.
You was in pain.
It was a whole lot of, you feel nauseous, you feel pain, you feel energy going through your body real quick. It's really hard to maintain. So for you maybe you will never moan. But that's why I keep asking you, have you ever done a shroom experience? Because right now, outside of mine, because your experience can be anecdotal if you only had one.
Right, Belinda.
So if you do it again, maybe you might be around somebody else who will moan, who will do whatever. Some people gonna have different experience. Some people are pissed. Some women that night, one girl pissed on herself. Sometimes you lose sense of control of your body. It can be very embarrassing. That's why my ass went to the bathroom. I didn't want to be humiliated. But look at this, Callie. I went to the bathroom so I wouldn't be humiliated. But what happened anyway? I got humiliated anyway.
By who?
Right after this.
By who?
By the person who went live to say I came on to him, tried to kill him, and manipulated him to get there. For 2 years, I've had people walk up to me and say, bro, you gay? So of course I'm still pissed about it.
Bro, listen. Hold on. We not gonna act like the gay. Listen, we not gonna act like the gay. We not gonna act like the gay stuff started with me, bro.
No. The gay stuff started with you.
No, it didn't, bro. There's people in this chat right now that'll tell you how they felt about you, bro.
I never was accused ever of coming on to anybody.
Bro, there's hella people in this chat right now that would tell you what they felt about you, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
That shit didn't start with me, bro. Don't try to put that
I
on me.
didn't say it started with you. You're my friend. You said some bullshit about me I didn't like.
You said people start coming up to you because of what I said, and I'm telling you.
Before, people have been calling me gay my whole life.
Okay,
it's what you
so
said.
let's not act like
you said I came on to you.
So let's not act like what I said 2 years ago.
I don't care if people look at my face and think I'm pretty. That's fine. I don't care about that shit. People gonna think what they want.
He don't want. You see how Kevin tries to overtalk? Kevin don't want Callie to say what it is that he has to say. Kevin just wants to overtalk and he wants to be heard. Do y'all see that?
I don't care about why should I care about that? What I care about is what you said. You never called the cops, you never got to walk the house, none of that. You never confronted me about it when you were there. You said this shit when you left the house. Yeah. So to me, you seem like a hating ass dude who's trying to ruin somebody's name. Because if I would have thought you came on to me, I'd have confronted your ass right there on the spot. Right there. If I would have thought people was fucking in the house, I would have said something right then and there. I would have got them up and said, Callie, get me the fuck out of here. That's what I would have did.
I know what I was laid there with, nigga. I knew what I was dealing with, nigga. You ain't me.
And then they
you don't know what I was dealing with, my nigga. You don't know what I was dealing with and what my higher self. You don't know what my higher self told me, my nigga. I knew half y'all niggas. Nigga, I knew half y'all niggas be gay in that bitch. As long as you niggas don't touch me, nigga, that's.
He said, I knew half of you ninjas was gay in that bitch.
So you can tell me to
don't touch me, nigga. You niggas can sit back there and suck each other dick all fucking night, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch me, nigga. Don't come near me with it.
He said y'all could have stayed in the back room and sucked each other D all night.
That shit. I didn't. Hey, nigga, I know who I'm dealing with. Don't touch
You
me.
never called
That's
anyone.
what you do. That's what you do. Don't.
You never called anyone, right? You never called anyone. You said it the next day on live. That's all I need to know. I don't know what you was dealing with. You don't know what I was dealing with. But you can suggest, why didn't you call the police? Shouldn't I be able to suggest the same damn thing?
All right, brother. Listen, brother. Listen.
I ain't gotta listen.
What
we
do
good.
Right now? How do you?
We don't gotta do nothing else right now.
What is it gonna take for you to sleep
So he don't want to hear nothing Callie got to say. Listen.
better at night?
We don't nothing else. I'm good. I just want to show you that video.
I just want to show you, like, bro, I let you speak, bro. I wanted you to speak.
You're good,
I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not. I just want you to be able to sleep better. Deal with you, brother. Like, I don't know, like, because I don't hate you, my nigga. Like, I'm not your enemy right now.
Okay, so listen.
I don't know who your enemy is right now, bro.
Callie, listen. None of that matters. I confront who I have a problem with. I don't care about enemies.
You still have a 2 years.
I don't care what they have to say. I don't care if it was 2 years.
2 years.
See, that's what narcissists do. They keep breaking.
He love calling somebody a narcissist. Oh my God! Look in the mirror. Why don't you? Goodness, he love calling somebody a narcissist. He's a fucking narcissist. Seriously.
All this random other shit.
I don't, bro. Like, I don't.
Callie,
I don't.
listen to me. Listen
I
to
don't
me. Let me
want
say this,
revenge
Callie.
on you. I'm not looking for no type of revenge on you, brother. Why are
Swear
you
to
looking
God.
for revenge on me, brother? Like, I'm not looking for revenge on you, brother. I just want you to sleep better at night. That's all. Because it don't seem like you sleeping good, Kev. And that don't have nothing to do with
I
me,
sleep
Kev.
great.
Because I apologize to you, Kev. And I even just said, hey, brother, even if I'm wrong about the other little shit, I apologize.
Callie.
And we still arguing?
No.
Kev, the other night you took it to the point of arguing about your beard, bro. Did you know
You
that?
accused my beard of being a problem. If
Did
I
that
confront
stop you
you
from
I'm
sleeping, bro?
confronting everything you said in that fucking live, Callie.
We
It
really
shouldn't be
need
a problem with you not confront everything your ass said. Why the fuck did you bring up my beard?
Confront your
Why did you bring up another man's beard? That's the weird shit.
Nigga, that was
I shouldn't even have to do that.
ago, nigga. That was 2 years
It
ago.
doesn't matter.
In that situation.
It doesn't matter, Callie.
I just said
I have a right to make it.
all I said, let's get this straight. All I said was, nigga, I couldn't see shit but your fucking beard and that fucking hat you had put on.
Go back and look at your life.
I couldn't see your fucking eyes. That's all I said, nigga.
And you said
that's all I said, nigga.
You said it's my fault, right?
Bro, that's all I said.
You said that's my fault, right?
All I said was I couldn't see your beard. All I could see was your beard, and that hat, I couldn't see your eyes.
That's
all I said.
That beard.
Nigga, I didn't say no shit like that. I said,
Go back and look.
Bro, when I was
Go watch the video.
I couldn't see your eyes.
Kevin is so easily bothered. Can you tell? He's so easily rattled. He would lose a debate because he wouldn't be able to maintain self-control.
So I saw with that hat you had pulled down over your eyes and that fucking big ass beard you had, nigga. Like, what are we fussing about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Go watch your video.
Okay, I'm gonna watch my video and like, okay, so we talk about your beard. Now what? Now what?
So here's what I wanted to say.
Your beard.
Can I say something without you over talking me?
Bro, I'm gonna end this live. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. I don't know what else you want me to say, but go ahead, bro. I just want you to get
exactly, Marissa.
Whatever off your chest, bro, that make you feel better, bro. Like real shit. Cause I ain't your enemy. I'm not your fucking enemy. Come on, brother. Come on, bro.
So I came on here to show you that video. That's all.
Okay.
Can you believe that?
You show me you a mom.
Hang on. I have nothing else to say because as you can see, your people in your chat are only going to sway what I say. So I'm not here to talk to them anyway. I wanted you to hear that sound I was making in that bathroom all along. I wanted you to see I was in the bathroom the whole time you was looking for me. So when I came out of the bathroom, I had to face Callie, who was looking at me so angry. I was going through something too. That's all I wanted you to see, bro. I'm out. Do what you want to with what you now know, but I'm definitely fucking watching, and you can call it whatever you want to call it. But my eyes are always gonna be on you, bro. Always. Call it what y'all want to call it.
My eyes gonna always be on you. I'm gonna be watching you.
Call it what you want to call it. I got you always being watched. Know that.
Stalking.
You one of the biggest
You should.
You one of the biggest social media creators. Watching my
You should feel honored.
my 34 people in the chat.
He said you're one of the biggest internet creators watching my 34 people in the chat.
That's what's up, man. That's a
But anyway, peace to you.
All right, brother. You good? All right. All right, man.
Listen, man.
Listen, man. You know what, sister? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna be watching you. He said my 34 people in the chat. You're gonna be watching me.
This is right.
He only got 53 views on this video. This is crazy. He said.
I hope that brother is good. I really hope that brother is good. Shout out to you, Princess High. Hey, listen, Princess High. You may be new to me, man. Listen, I just want to say, listen, I don't consider myself to be no teacher of information, no teacher of history or anything, but what I do try to do is be a positive influence to my people, man. Be a positive influence in my community, man. You won't catch me going live every day. You won't catch me jumping on.
Play the part over. He's gonna be watching you. I'm gonna be stalking you.
Call it what y'all want to call it. Call it what you want to call it. I got you. You always being watched. Know that.
I feel honored. You one of the biggest.
You should.
He said, "I feel honored." He said, "I feel honored."
Whatever you want to call it. But my eyes are always gonna be on you, bro. Always. Call it what y'all want to call it. Call it what you want to call it. I got you. You always being watched. Know that.
I feel honored. You one of the biggest.
You should.
You one of the biggest social media creators. Watching my 34,
you should feel honored.
My 34 people in the chat. That's what's up, man. That's a.
But anyway,
influence.
Peace to you.
All right, brother. You good?
That's crazy, yo.
All right.
So everything that Kelly was saying up there is true. It's true. It's crazy, you guys. So he was saying, I wasn't moaning. I did not moan in that chair. I did not moan in that chair. And dude, you moaned in the chair. You admitted to moaning. Moaning. You guys, moaning. Anyway, I don't want this live to be long. There's so many more videos. We will play them at another time. I am sure Jenny is going to look at this live tomorrow because she probably went to sleep. Y'all know Jenny goes to sleep early. She's going to look at this live tomorrow and she is going to break this down. You know, Shawty Red been saying Kevin is self-control. You are dumb if you really think that this man is self-control, honey. Quite the opposite. He is nothing. He does not have self-control whatsoever. Okay? I don't know. You must be blind in one eye. You got to be a blind roach to think that this man has any type of self-control. Within 2 minutes in the video, he lost it. It wasn't even 2 minutes, 1 minute in the video, and he lost it. Let's look at this again. So Shawty Red said Kevin has self-control. Look at this, y'all. Watch this. Let me prove Shawty Red wrong right quick. Hold on. Watch this right here when they first start talking. Look at this. Watch this, y'all.
This is my last. I'm good. This is my last. Bro, go ahead and hit the chat.
Anybody
else that wanted to come on? I told y'all before.
Let me prove Shawty Red wrong right quick.
He even came in the chat that I was going to drop the link for those of you who wanted to talk to me about your situation or whatever. But at this point, man, the brother say he want to show something. Listen, bro, like.
Let's get to the point when he came up on the panel.
I don't know what he want to show, but I mean.
All right, he's on the panel. Shawty Red. Watch this, Shawty. Shawty!
Kevin.
Shawty!
Can you hear me clearly?
Hey.
Last time I went back and looked at the videos, my voice kept going out. So a lot of times.
I ain't had nothing to do with that, bro.
That's fine. Sometimes a microphone, when two people are talking or more than one person is talking, it drowns out other videos. That's fine. But anyway, let me ask you something. Remember that night? You remember this? This is me that night, right? red hat, beard. In the back, on the floor.
The fact that he said red hat and the beard, in my opinion, is almost like he identified those things because maybe he went back to reenact out this video and he put that same red hat and them same clothes on to try to prove that it was that night. Because
No.
mind you, he didn't show this video until a month later.
This is what I want everyone to do. Just listen. And this is literally all I wanted to say. I ain't trying to embarrass you. I don't want to argue with you.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is me hitting record because I felt like I was about to lose my damn mind.
So, Starter, let me ask you a question. Do you think, let me ask you something. So you don't find anything wrong with this night? You don't think that, you don't find anything wrong with this night? Tell me that.
Let me start it over. Shit. You hear this? That's the moaning he's talking about.
No, that's not the moaning, but that's not the moaning at all.
Keep listening.
Bro, okay, that's the moaning. That's the moaning I was talking about, y'all.
No, just listen. Listen. In my head right here, I'm about to fucking lose it. I'm just trying to keep myself together.
Bro,
Listen.
you probably should have called the 911.
Hang on, let me do this right here. If I'm trying to show you something and you over talking it, it sounds like you're trying to keep this damn narrative. I'm not gonna call 911 because I'm having a strong experience, just like your bitch ass didn't call 911, right? You the one thought all this chaos was going on and you've never called 911.
So now, Shawty Red, you think that's keeping the cool right there? You think that's keeping calm right there? Look at his face. Shawty Red, he's staying calm right there. Look at him. Is that calm? He lost it just right there. He ain't even been up there talking to that man for 2 minutes and he goes off. Look at his face, Shawty Red. She said, y'all missing the bigger picture. Glad Kevin came forward. You think we missing the bigger picture, Shawty? I don't think so. I think that he revealed today that he is a liar. She said it doesn't prove he's gay, nor tried him. It proves that Callie ain't crazy for assuming that there was something off that night that he didn't like. Okay, we're not saying it proves that he's gay. I don't think anybody's trying to prove that he's gay. We're proving that Callie had justification to feel like something was off that night. His best friend moaning and missing for 2 hours and all this old other bullshit, and while he hearing moaning and booty cheeks and lapping in the other room, honey. Okay. So anyway, something was off, and this proves that what Callie has been fussing about or whatever over the years has been right. Okay, shouty. This does not make Kevin look good at all. And if you think this make Kevin look good, then you are blind. Blind, baby, blind. But, yeah, she said, I'm totally against the 2 wives than this bullshit. Well, he's a manipulator. Would you say that Kevin is a huge manipulator? Miss Shawty Red, would you say that Kevin is a manipulator? And have you ever done mushrooms before? I've never done it and don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything that takes control of my mind. Absolutely not. And then somebody videotape me. You're supposed to be somebody's friend. Why are you videotaping people? See, I would be so mad if I found out my friend videotaped me. Like, mad. You taping me for, you know? But anywho, y'all, that's just a few videos. Okay. She said, we're not going to talk about no 2 wives. We're talking about all that moaning. We are going to talk about the 2 wives, just not in that. She said, Callie's story never changed. Shorty Red Kitty can't even keep up with his lies. Yeah, he did lie on Jenny Panel tonight. He should probably go watch the videos before he start coming out saying stuff, you know? He said Shorty Red is probably Ashley D. Why do you think I don't think that would be Ashley D. I think Ashley D would come from her real page. I don't think that's Ashley. Why do you think that's Ashley D? I don't think that's Ashley D. I don't think so. I'm not a fan. I'm not a Kevin fan, but this was some bullshit. Oh, shorty. Well, we didn't think so because it proved that he just lied on Jenny Panel. You know, he's really quickly come to the internet in front of his 1 million followers and called somebody a liar. And he just got caught lying. Yeah, and I was shouting. But this is all we're showing tonight. This is all the videos we're going to show. We have more, but these are the 3 or 4. Let me see. The post video, we've already talked about that. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, the police video we've already talked about. I mean, what is this? Let me see how long it is. Oh, I'll listen to that and play it another time. His favorite word is Amor is a liar. Absolutely. He called me a liar all the time. Shorty. He calls me a liar all the time, honey. Yes, he does. She said, Shorty Red is against the 2 wives. So is Ashley D. And Ashley D don't like me, and she don't like me exposing her boo KDitty. Ashley D goes hard for KDitty against me. Really? I gotta go back and watch Amor and Kevin having the you shut up. Looking like this Caesar from the Planet of the Apes talking about he's a pretty boy. Yeah, he's out. Because of my face, they said I was pretty and thought I was gay ever since I was a child. Wow. The way Kevin cheered those content creators on Dragon Breed was some bullshit. Wasn't it though? Using a mentally challenged person to lie is nasty work. It is abundance. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It is. It is, and that's what he did. And he don't care nothing about that. He'll do that and won't care nothing about it. You know? And then he try to play victim because you went after my lives. You went after my family. So therefore I can go around telling people you got STDs and been raped, gang raped, and all this other bull crap. I can just continue to tell lies on you forever, right? What? Don't call me evil, honey. He evil and his 2 siblings is evil. And I believe that, you know, we are going to talk about his wives, not tonight though, because one thing I don't see how them ladies just sit there and allow this man to control them. Now, I will say this. I don't believe they have a voice in that house at all. I do not believe they have a voice in that house at all. The way he was hushing and sushing up Callie, are you going to let me talk? Are you going to let me talk? Why you keep talking over me? I guarantee you them they don't have a voice at all. You hear me? That's why Kevin and Robert knows the type of women to get, because a bee like myself would have them calling the cops. Woo! So there's a discrepancy in the time frame. He said this happened during COVID. Is that true? Hey everyone, what's going on? Hey Chris. She's not against the 2 wives. I actually watched Lacey and I like her lives. Well, you just said that. Shorty, are you lying now? So if a man would fake being on a phone with someone's doctor, he would lie about any and everything. Exactly, but he want to call somebody evil. I really think Jamie don't give a F. She's there for the benefits. They can't have one because women. They can't have one because, baby, the way he talks to women is crazy. Absolutely. Exactly, Rubilla. Lacey's a side chick. Exactly. Why are you calling him the two wives, Shawty? Then he doesn't have two wives. Oh, he does not have two wives. But Kevin is weak. He's sad if they don't have a voice. I don't respect anyone who yells, especially men. Oh, yeah. Anyway, he don't like me. I don't like him. I don't respect him at all. I cannot respect him as a man. He's not a leader at all. Leaders lead. You understand what I'm saying? They lead from the front. He is not a leader, not in my opinion. He is not a leader, in my opinion. You know? Please hit that thumbs up button for me, please. And thank you. It was during COVID. That's why Royce was at the house because of quarantine. Oh. She said, I say that because the wife story may be more interesting than this because the could have handled this that night of the party. Yeah, I don't know what all that means. They yell at that woman, but what? They yell at women, but quiet when it's men. That shows how they butter soft. Exactly. Wouldn't dare raise his man at no man. Matter of fact, he told Jobby. Jobby said he wasn't welcome on his panel, and he says, Jobby, we can talk on the back end, man. We can talk on the back end. We can talk on the back end, man. Okay, we can talk on the back end. Jobby don't like you. Jobby don't respect you. Anyway, y'all get some sleep, honey. I'm about to go get some sleep early. Okay, y'all know I'm an early bird. I mean, not an early bird. I'm a night owl, but I am going to bed. Okay. But I love you all. Hold on, let me give a shout out to those that sent super chats and super stickers. Thank you, Tanya. I'm so sick of these peasants. Yolanda, thank you so much for renewing your membership, baby. Latanya, how do we even know that he recorded the video that night? Remember, Callie had already went to the internet about what happened. He needed an alibi. Exactly. How do we know it was that night, Latanya? Thank you so much, Rachel. I appreciate that. 1999 super sticker. Thank you. Angel Kate, thank you. Family of straight liars and beggars. Beggars. Thank you, girl. Talanda Binkity Bink Bink Bink, thank you so very much for the super stickers. And I think somebody sent me a Coca-Cola. Matter of fact, you know what? I need to thank several of you guys because I woke up today to some Coca-Colas. Hold on a second. I did. I woke up to some Coca-Colas. I know I seen y'all personal thank yous, but I want to give you a shout out. You might not even be on this live, but if you go back and watch it, at least you can know I appreciate you guys. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I put a two-way authenticator on this thing. Hold on one second. Two-factor authenticator. Okay, hold on. I gotta be faster than that. All right. Oh, I put the wrong one in there. What's the code? Oh Lord, what is this shit? I can't remember. Oh, here we go. All right, thank you to who is this? Dwight. I think that's what it is. Dwight. Thank you so very much for the coffee. I really enjoyed both lives tonight while at work. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that Coca-Cola. Thank you, Tawana, for the 3 Coca-Cola. She said, love you. Praying this helps. Oh, thank you, Tawana. I appreciate for the 3 Coca-Colas. Yasmin, she says, happy Sunday. Thank you for the 3 Coca-Colas. Yasmin, I appreciate it. Mrs. D, thank you for the 5 Coca-Colas, baby. I appreciate that. And Cheryl Hawkins, thank you for the 3 Coca-Colas. I appreciate that. Love. Yes, 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 yes. I appreciate it. I thank you guys so very much. All right. So we'll be back tomorrow, but I have another story. So did Jenny say she was coming back tomorrow on this story? Somebody tell 2K instead of waiting on Brianna to make a blooper so he can go live, he better jump on the Kevin story. Funny, 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 funny. But listen, did Jenny say she was coming back tomorrow? I mean, I guess I can call her tomorrow and ask her, but I have another story. I want to bring you guys. Maybe I'll do 2 lives tomorrow, but I don't want to impede on no one else's time. So I'll call her in the morning when I wake up, and I will find out if she's going live on this story. Because if she is, then I may just, let her go live on this one, because I got another story to bring you guys. Okay. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I do need to break down more of these videos, but I'm going to show Jen how to set up her stream card to where she can actually present videos and stuff. It's just a little short tutorial that I have to go over with her. And so I'll try to see if I can do it tomorrow if she has time. Okay. To Debbie, that was me, the first person for the Coca-Cola. Oh, what did I call you? I called you Dwight. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. It didn't come up that way. It literally just came up. So the next time you send it, at the very end of your sentence, like whatever comment you write, just put your, oh, you know what you did? Oh, no, you didn't. Just put your name. Just say Debbie, and I know who you are, okay? Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate that love. I do. I appreciate that, okay? All right, y'all. Get y'all some rest. Get y'all some sleep, and we'll talk tomorrow. I know y'all listen. Y'all done video it out tonight, okay? All right, y'all go back and listen to the beginning of this or listen to Jenny's live as well. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.